Like, these things fall apart, but just, I don't like dealing with them.
Tissue paper.
So yes, we, I say that, and I appeal it, and they send back, our decision is final and stands.
They said, go fuck yourself.
So fuck you, Elon Musk. I can't wait for Blue Sky to destroy you. I hope Threads fucking wrecks you.
Right. What's Blue Sky?
Blue Sky, Jack Dorsey, who made Twitter, is making Blue Sky, which is the next Twitter. Yeah, he's just making it to replace Twitter because of how Elon Musk is running it. So, fuck Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's what happens. And I restarted our Twitter. We also now have Mastodon, and we have
I've only heard of Mastodon, and I feel like I hear like people are like, oh, it's what you need to be on instead of Twitter, but like
nobody's really on it yet.
Yeah, I know that too.
But it's one of those things like, have you heard of Kick?
No.
Kick is the Wild West what Twitch used to be, because it's a Twitch startup that compete with Twitch after Twitch started doing some of its bullshit, where it's like, are you a partner? You can't stream or put your videos on anything else for so many days.
Holy shit.
So they're like, I watch Wooly Versus, who does traditional Let's Plays.
Who is he a part of?
He was
two best friends, right?
He was one of super best friends, yeah.
And they're no longer best friends, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It happens. They grew apart, but like,
was it like amicable, or were they like?
Oh, apparently not.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the video, because I texted you that day. I was like, hey, I want you to know.
Yeah, you're like, I'm real sad today.
I was like, if it becomes like between us and the channel and like this, I will choose you 110% of the time.
Absolutely.
And
this is not worth the fucking headache.
And it was just one of those things where I'm like, I have no idea. They never come out about it. They don't speak ill of each other.
Well, I mean,
Cortana. High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on.
Cortana.
Goodbye. What's your little pea shooter gonna do? Oh.
Reclaimer. I must act quickly.
This is the same bastard from 2, right?
Wait.
The
yes.
Guilty Spark.
If we do not take this device to a safe location, somewhere I can make repairs.
On Halo, you tried to kill Cortana.
I was about to say, wasn't he a bad guy for like a split second?
I mean, we have to fight him at the end of the game. He kills Johnson.
At this game?
Yeah.
He kills Johnson?
Yeah. He smart lasers him in the face. With what he just did to the other guy.
Ooh, I forgot about the Spartan.
Yeah. That's right, we haven't fucked with the Spartan laser yet.
As I always should have done.
But, yeah, so they're no longer a thing, but I still watch Willy Versus. I watch Pat. I watch all of them because...
Are they both doing like this thing now?
Yeah, they do a podcast together called Castle Super Beast. And then they do...
The two best friends? Or no longer best friends?
Willy and Pat. Matt still hangs out with Liam, who is one of the other best friends. He does some traditional Let's Plays, but he does a lot of video essays. Like, he does What Happened, which is he talks about, like, catastrophic failures in games, and also catastrophic successes.
Like the industry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, except for Pat, all the rest of them have worked in the industry.
Perhaps one of our technicians.
Willy was a game tester, Matt was a game tester, Liam was a game tester. Liam has now made his own games.
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
Is on its way to Earth with an army of Flood. I can't tell you everything. It's not
That's
safe.
the government.
The Gravemind, it knows I'm in the system.
It's just a message.
Let it play.
But it doesn't know about the
Oh, are we on a
where it
elite
leads.
ship?
Yeah.
On the other side,
What are they called? What's like their race called? Oh, like
Stop
Singili?
Singili.
Yeah.
without firing the remaining
What are everybody
Halo
else called?
wings.
Good. You good?
I don't remember.
Hurry, Chief. The Ark.
Cortana.
There isn't
Does she like die at the end of 4?
I'm sorry.
That's when they
I'm not
touch.
5.
Right?
We've heard enough.
What's the one where they like are in
Our
like
fight
4.
is through
real
the
space
portal.
together?
4. She
With
touches
the
him on the
push
chest
and
and
the
is
blast
like,
through.
because the whole point that they explain it is it's
Fine.
like she literally plugs into his brain almost.
Uh-huh.
So it's like that's fairly intimate.
Yeah,
right.
So like there is a there used to be a lot of fan fiction back in the day.
I absolutely believe that.
Oh my god.
Not to mention all the Rule 34 shit.
And you,
Yeah.
master, just glassed half a continent. Maybe the flood isn't all I should be worried about.
One single flood spore can destroy a species.
I would sacrifice Earth to fucking take those fuckers out too.
Arbiter's counsel I would have glassed your entire planet.
I love the voices that the elites have.
Yes.
So fucking awesome.
And I love the fact that it's like, if it wasn't for this guy vouching for you and saying, hey, you're cool, I'd
planet
fucking
would
just
be
destroyed
fucking-
all of
yeah.
it, because that would be the smart thing.
Yes.
Losing one species to save the rest of life in the galaxy is
Absolutely.
fucking fine.
Yeah.
What we should do, Commander, is understand clearly that this is humanity's final stand. Here, at Earth. We go, we risk everything.
Who's that, Keys?
Every
Is that her
last
name?
man, woman,
Yeah,
and
that
child.
is Captain Keyes' daughter.
If we stand our ground,
Hmm.
we might just have a chance.
No.
Oh.
If your construct is wrong, then the Flood is already won.
I'll find Cortana's solution.
I like that elite in the
and
back
I'll
there, just
bring
like,
it back.
I'm here too.
Earth is all we have left. You trust Cortana that much?
Sir. Yes, sir.
This is either the best
Oh, you know what
decision
part was
you've
really
ever
fun
made
in
or the
4?
worst.
Little Star Fox section.
Hell of it is, Chief.
Oh, we had
Where
to
you
fly the...
Yeah, that shit
Doubt
was
I'll live
so
long enough to
fun.
find out which.
I just kept restarting the checkpoint at the beginning of the level to go, so I didn't have to stop
Oh,
doing.
this is the scene. Yeah.
And then the final boss, which is a quick time event, stick the grenade to his tummy or whatever. Yeah, and then Johnson's just like, all right, give me your guns.
I like that he just grabs them. Hey!
I also like that not only are the
Yeah,
elites,
look at them. Look at the
Yeah.
boys.
the elites aren't not only are not only are the elites super tall, but the guns are like the height of Johnson. I always thought this cutscene was super cool.
It's a great cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Ron Perlman does not look pleased.
Looks like a mannequin too.
Yeah. It's really a great cutscene. I like how all the guys are like, hey, what are you doing? And then it's like, no, this is what the fuck we have to do.
So what is the plot of like 4 and 5? Because 3 is just what is the plot?
So 4, the Covenant are done, but they fractured. So like they're called pirates.
Yeah.
And what ends up happening is you come across a world that wakes up, and
It's like Forerunner shit, right?
yes,
Okay.
they're called shell planets. Ghost of Onyx. Onyx was one of them. And what it is it's a world inside of a world. So when you fire a flood, you can have a civilization living in there to keep them alive, and then they can
It's
come
like
out.
a giant planet-sized bunker.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know what a Dyson sphere is?
Staggered
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Dyson sphere is a giant reactor that you put around a star,
Okay.
and it literally harnesses the energy off the star as long as the star is burning for infinite power.
Crew's ship isn't taking part in the attack. He must have gone to ground.
Roger that, ma'am. We're on him. Kick the door.
That the dun dun dun.
Yeah.
I was just letting that play out. So what it is it's a planet, and you learn that there are Didact, there are Forerunners in it, and they are like they're waking up, and the Forerunners that come out of it are kind of like, the fuck happens? And then they're like, you guys don't deserve this.
This is green guy.
Yeah, you guys don't deserve this. Like, how the fuck did you almost destroy the galaxy to the flood? What's going on? And you learn that he was like, no, we should just wipe out everybody, and like we should just be fine. Like, fucking, we should not die for this. Like, we made a mistake. We should all live. And the Forerunners were like, we don't deserve to live. We kind of created this problem and stuff. And
The problem and the solution. And the solution's also a problem.
yeah, and so that's really what it was.
And what's going on in 5? Like finding Cortana's, right?
5, they're finding Cortana because Cortana is going rampant. She's, I think, infected with a virus of the Didact, because she ends up like holding the Didact down because she's kind of in real space,
Right.
in his area, and that is what
Ooh, I'm gonna take this ODST guy's rifle. Give him mine.
I love that you can see like there's a guy sitting there and you can see it in the scope.
Oh yeah, this shit's awesome.
Like, they did a good job with it in 1 when they did the remake, because like if you put on night vision, this would go to night vision. I like the green outline more.
Mm-hmm.
Love the ODST. What's up, red ODST? And there's blue ODST behind me.
Okay, I was gonna say we should time our shots, but that works too.
Oh, I probably should have also just hit him.
Yeah, that would have worked as well. Have you played Infinite yet?
I have not.
Okay, because I was gonna ask you what's going on in that game, because I did.
I thought you played Infinite.
I did. I think I beat it. So it's when I worked what the fuck thing? Lowe's, and I worked overnight, and I would like finish up early at work or whatever, and I would I'd get home at like I don't know 3 or 4 in the morning, and I would smoke some weed and play either Mass Effect or
So jealous.
I know. Either play Mass Effect or whatever I was playing at the time. I played Halo Infinite during that time. I think I beat it in like a week. But the combination of weed, being tired, and not really caring about the story, I just like.
I heard it was good. I heard it played well.
I mean, the game. It was Halo. It was Halo with like modern controls and shit. So I mean, it was a very fun game. It looked great too.
I think my only issue with it is there's no 2-player co-op, and they're like, we're gonna add that. Now they're like, we're not sure when we're gonna add everyone, and then they're like, why are people upset with our decisions? It's like, because that's the shit about Halo that matters.
Yeah.
I want to be able to play co-op, even if you're like, even if you have to play it on your console, I have to play it on mine.
Right,
this
not
Discord,
local content. Like,
I fucking want to play this with you. Like, that's it.
Is that you?
Yep. Yeah, I have a sniper rifle. I'm not going to acknowledge it because I shouldn't have one. But I've done okay. I haven't killed you with it, and I've done okay so far.
That's good. How many of your shots have you hit?
Most of them, actually.
Oh.
Like, I missed that first shot, which was embarrassing, but I think that was like a hitbox thing, not necessarily a bad thing.
Gotcha, okay.
It's the jackal, and he's walking with his weird... like...
I think the jackals are cool as shit.
Yeah, like, see, I'm hitting him, but I'm also like, where's his head? And it's not always the
thing
most...
that looks like a chicken.
Yeah, but when he's like at a distance, it never mind. We're not gonna... I hit him, I just didn't kill him the first shot.
Damn, I'm fucking going on a tear. I don't care who's in my way.
But, yeah. So, all I know in that one is there's, like, a new Halo, and that's it.
And the brutes are the primary antagonists.
Yeah.
Also, apparently the game takes place over, like, the course of 2 days.
Real? And I know you're, like, hunting other Spartans, or you're trying to, like, rescue Spartans.
Oh, fuck. We got,
These guys have, like, chain swords now?
Who?
Like, watch how their beams fire. They don't fire how they used to.
Yeah. I think it's just, like, a continuous beam.
All right, Samus. One's dead.
Yeah, one is dead. One's dead. The other one's dead. Shit. Yep. Okay.
He's coming on. He's after me because I killed his partner. Oh, you're dead.
Mm-hmm. I had stuck him, and then he very smartly backed up into me, so I couldn't get away.
He's dead. Yeah, so I don't know what's happening with that one, and I haven't read any of those books. I've been reading the Gears of War books because I was gonna I did a entire podcast, a solo cast, where I discussed why people don't like the new Gears cast compared to the old Gears cast.
How come people don't like it?
Personally, I think it's because the new Gears cast are millennials. To the
young,
point,
yeah.
Well, not that they're young. It's that the greatest generation, right? So the Gears 1, they technically fought in World War, and then they fought in a war against monsters, right?
Yeah.
And
what is the World War that you're referencing?
They fought humans fought humans, then
gotcha,
yeah,
okay.
They won, there was peace, and then the locusts come out.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And when you look at that, and then you look at their kids who haven't had to have a fight like that, right? They've just...
Which is, most people would say that's a good thing.
That's a great thing.
Yeah. Less war.
But then, like, people are like, they're not as tough. They're not as... Like, yeah, no fucking shit. I wouldn't want them to be as...
It's almost like you tried to secure peace for them.
Yeah, like, you didn't want them to be, this way, or, you didn't want them to have to, like...
I'm about to get on my soapbox, so we should probably just move this along.
Oh, okay. So, like, you want them to have peace, not have to deal with war. So, yeah, these kids, like... In the fourth game, the main female lead who becomes the lead for the fifth game is like, what about the books that Dad saved, and everyone.
Dad?
Her dad, his name was. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. He's the protagonist of Tactics, which is surprisingly enough, Gears of War, really good for a turn-based RPG.
Is it like a Halo Wars? Kind of deal?
more like XCOM, where it's turn-based.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. No, it's just like RTS.
Yeah, it's a turn-based RTS, like fuck, what are they called? Fire Emblem.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Fire Emblem isn't turn-based. Yeah, it absolutely is.
It's really good. And like because of like you always play as a squad, a 4 to 5 man squad that like you can upgrade and get different weapons for, and they just surprisingly works super well. Yeah. So yeah, they do that, but she's like, what about the books? And people were like, she cares about that. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, because she hasn't had to worry about it, and they still think the Gears are fascists because they are. It's like
the Gears, the
COG, yeah.
human. Okay, yeah.
Like they it is a fascist-run government.
That sucks.
I was like, I don't know what that is, and it's kind of scary.
What was it?
They're the brute weapons or the brute things that have
Oh yeah, these fucking things. Oh god.
and well, yeah, it came like running at me, and I was like watching it, like, what are you?
Oh, rapidly approaching. That's what.
Yeah. They're dead.
Okay.
That's
what is this?
no offense. There you go. That,
Prowler.
like, they're all dead, and that's my like there's me with my Is there really no brute shot here?
I might have picked them all up.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Like, it doesn't matter.
You want me to drop it so you can have it?
Nope. Okay.
You got yourself a rocket launcher. Yeah, you just
I have a
fine.
rocket launcher and a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
I'm a deadly man.
Do you want to
Mostly
get on
myself.
this? Yeah, right. You want to get on this prowler?
If you come, yeah, I'm just walking. Oh, I'm just walking out now.
We got room for one more. Oh, just kidding. Both sides and turret are.
Yeah, that's fine. I have to
hook
take one
it.
of them off. Hang on one second.
I like the ghosts. How they have like the full range of motion. They can strafe and shit.
I did break a chopper.
I'm actually gonna hop on a ghost because I'm tired of this thing. Time to go. No, I've been playing the past couple weeks.
What's that?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Because our playthrough wasn't enough.
I don't know. I got like a wild hair up my ass, and I was like, I could really play this game. And then I did, and then I was playing it for a long time, and I like, you know how like you can go back to the stages and like do different missions.
Yeah,
and shit?
yeah.
I did like pretty much all of them.
Did you unlock like all the special armor and stuff? The suits.
What? Oh, for like the 2-player thing.
No. So like their special suits, if you get a special costume, where if you go through the entire game, like Knuckles gets a suit with the Master Emerald in it, Sonic gets a red power suit, and they give you special bonuses, and that's how you unlock.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
You unlock Green Hill Zone for the first time in 3D.
Yeah, for all. I was gonna do that, but then I realized I would have to
Fucking
get A rank in every stage, and I was like,
oh yeah, it's like S rank for the suits, A rank for and then you have to like get all the Chow stuff.
Yeah, and that's when I stopped playing. I was like, I don't really speak with this anymore.
Did you get my message? So I was playing one of the special missions in Monster Hunter.
I did get your message. I just forgot to respond.
I'm like fucking sitting in my hotel room, and I'm just like, that mission's just on. And it's going rolling around, and it's all I'm fucking doing is just like jamming out to that. I have it on my phone, but I'm just like, fuck it, and I'll fucking listen to this on.
What was the crossover?
It was a Sonic crossover. If you beat it within a certain time and you get enough rings, which will like give you special bonuses. One of the things you get is your Palico can get a
Palico.
Palico, it's the cat guy that helps you.
Oh.
There's a Palico and a Palamute or Palamute.
Is it a dog?
It's a dog.
Oh!
You can ride the dog.
Oh, I thought they were only little kitties.
The kitties are the Palicos. That's what it used
dogs.
to just be. Yeah, no, the Rise is, a lot of people really like Rise. Because
is that the newest one? Like the sort of like Japanese-ish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the most prominent because but I hope the dogs stay a permanent feature and we get them back in World, and then like the new one that comes out in a few years.
Is it confirmed, or are you just like
It's gonna come
spitballing?
out.
Okay, yeah.
World really blew up and made Monster Hunter prominent over here.
Yeah, I didn't really hear much about it before that.
Yeah.
And then World came out, and then I just did not stop hearing about it.
I love World. I play World fucking all day still.
Yeah, I know. I'm really big into that one.
It's just boss fights. It's boss fights the game.
Yeah.